This is Sergeant James Dokes. It's the 1st of December, and he's stuck in the middle of nowhere. But how did he end up here?
Exclusion zone boundary widened. More residents forcibly displaced as peacekeeping forces are deployed throughout the U.S. A quarantine camp within the exclusion zone is abandoned with its holding cells left unlocked.
5 months ago, when the Knox event began, he didn't wait. While others panicked, James grabbed his bag and left. Left March Ridge. Left everyone behind. Survival of the fittest, no attachments, no second thoughts. He figured waiting it out in the wild was the smart move. But 5 months alone gives a man too much time to think. The cold settles in, food runs low, and the dead, they start showing up even out here. That's when he decided hiding's over. Now, here's the reality of it. Right now, there aren't many of them. The dead. That's because the starting population's set to 0, but day by day, it grows, slowly, until 1 year from now, it'll reach its peak, 16 times the normal apocalypse setting. All James has is what he can carry in that backpack. No base, no stockpiles, no freezers full of food. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't come. The challenge is simple. Can I make it visiting every town on the map just by walking? No shortcuts, no safety nets, one man, one bag, and whatever's left out there. First thing he did was check the surroundings for any loot. It's been 5 months and supplies are scarce. He has only one 500 milliliter canteen of water and 3 bags of chips. The main loot he needs right now is food, preferably non-perishable, along with a water bottle and warm clothes. Here's the first interaction with the undead. It's a 2 versus 1 volleyball match. He wins. The first town to visit is Irvington, which is that way. The plan is to advance to these houses here, marking the first checkpoint. Using every opportunity to forage will be crucial for finding food. Also, if you're wondering what that green bar is, it's the poop mod, or as they call it, the defecation mod. Basically, the bar fills up and eventually turns red. Once it's red, you can poop. You can do it using a toilet seat with at least 10 liters of water in it, or just poop anywhere if you've got a piece of paper. If you don't, and the bar fills to max, you'll poop your pants.
I hope you got your shitting pants on.
Then you'll need to bleach them, and if you don't, you might get sick. Okay, now that we've put the poop talk behind us, let's continue. It was going to get dark soon, and I didn't want to risk going into the houses with the power out, so I decided to make camp here and sleep in my sleeping bag. It's what nomads do, right? Right? Well, it turned out to be the worst decision ever. One that will determine how I continue from here. At first, it looked good, no zombies nearby. He checked his supplies, an extra bottle of water, some more food that could last a couple of days. Life was perfect. Even though he wasn't really tired, he tried to get some sleep. Then it started raining. He woke up at midnight, freezing to death. Now he couldn't get back to sleep. Not knowing what else to do, he tried foraging in the dark and immediately scratched his fighting hand on a branch. Bad luck was starting to pile up. What else could go wrong? Of course, the rain turned into snow. Eventually, he managed to steal an hour of sleep, but that was it. The sun is up and it's daytime again. Not very rested, but he'll have to manage, reach the nearby houses, and gather himself before continuing toward Irvington. Here comes the runny nose. He still hasn't found any warmer clothes, and after spending the night outside, he's still walking around in a short-sleeved t-shirt. Let's hope it doesn't get worse. Well, it did. He finally reached the houses. It's best if he can rest and heal up here before moving on. Warm clothes, fire, and plenty of food, that's what he needs to fight off the sickness. Aside from the fire, he's missing everything else. When I started this run, I never imagined that after just the first day, temperature would be my worst enemy. Every long-sleeve piece of clothing he finds is useless, probably because he's using a knife, but I didn't realize that while playing. Anyway, the houses are empty. Some canned goods, but that's it. No clothes. At least it's a few degrees warmer inside. Also, even though the water's out, there's still plenty left in the sinks. Which reminds me, there's probably water in the toilet too. Let me try this out. Let's try to get some sleep on a comfy bed. Well, it was 5.5 hours of sleep. It helped a little, some moodles went away, but he's still sick. We'll need to do better than this. Still no clothes. And all the food is rotten. Two beers? Would have preferred a warm tea, but of course I'll yoink the beers. He's inside. A little cold, not too bad. Good quality bed, but he still can't get proper sleep. I'm starting to think the cold is messing with his ability to rest, and if I don't fix that, he'll stay constantly tired and weak. Now, what should I do in the middle of the night? Running increases body temperature, I think. I'm trying to get him tired enough so he can fall back asleep, while it's still dark outside. Three more hours of sleep. This isn't working. He needs to find clothes and food as soon as possible. It would take warmth and a full belly to shake off this cold. Finally, some kind of long sleeve shirt. Not much, but it's a start. I bet this scarecrow's got some decent condition clothes. Yep. Now we're talking. A wood-burning stove. I think I'll keep him in this basement until the cold is gone. He's getting over-encumbered. I need to ditch most of the stuff he's carrying. Well, he did set up the sleeping bag, but come to think of it, there's a much nicer bed upstairs. This is getting ridiculous. He's extremely tired and still can't sleep more than a few hours at a time. And once again, it's the middle of the night. Well, he actually slept more here on the floor than he did in the bed. I guess it's the temperature messing with his sleep more than the sickness itself. If he could just find a jacket, that would solve a lot of problems. running low on food. The plan to stay here until the cold passes isn't working. He's got barely enough food for another day, and the cold's not going anywhere. Time to move on. Bunnies? I think the odds of finding food in this house are better than catching a rabbit. Oh, no house here. Guess we're hunting bunnies after all. Either wild animals can't be lured, or all the coughing and sneezing is scaring them off. It'd be nice if he could find some animals in these barns, but let's be honest, nothing probably survived. Hey guys. Wow, look at the gear they're packing. I think that solves my clothing problem. Look at him now. Finally looks like a proper survivor. I bet that cold will be gone any moment now. Nice house for the night. Dinner included. Fast food, but hey, it'll do. Let's defecate before I forget, and he craps his pants. dizzy. Go away. Good thing I closed the door. He's carrying way too much garbage again, over-encumbered. All he really needs is food and some basic tools. But we all know how it is, holding on to every useless item just in case. Even faster food. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode.